is the question here a Trump purge to get rid of the Trump people who are trying to do this? Is the answer we just shake it out and see what happens in the end? What is the answer for a Republican Party that right now is in trouble? And I think it's going to be at least several months before the Republican Party gets together. I mean, they have an advantage. Republican Party has an advantage. They have the advantage that the Democrats had last year. Yeah. Right? Democrats are out of power. Everyone unites to get rid of Trump.
Right.
So now Republicans have that advantage themselves. It sucks that they're out for them. For if you're a Republican watching it, you're unhappy that they're out, obviously.
Yeah.
But it does give you an advantage of now you can unite to get the Democrats out, right? So I think they now have the opposite. Where's your head on this one? Is there time for a Trump purge, or does that hurt the party too much? And do many people leave if you do that? There are a lot of Republicans who like Trump.
It's not so much a Trump voter purge at all, or even a Trump, because major parts of the Trump policy platform, like foreign policy or dealing with healthcare, they should be in it. I care very much about having more isolationist foreign policy. I would be upset if that was gone suddenly. What needs to happen is the people who ran this campaign have got to leave the RNC because they have no idea what they're doing.
Okay.
And I say this because having watched this campaign and spoken to people in the campaign in the RNC, nobody had any idea why they won 2016. A lot of people think they won 2016 in the campaign because Trump was lovely. This was what was happening. So they went into 2020 with no policy platform. They had no policy director. They had no coalition builder. They had no policy coordinator. They had a group of advisors. They had a group of advisors. And for me, I want the Trump family to stop telling the RNC how to do strategy. I'm sick of it. They're bad at it. They shouldn't be trusted in it. Everybody hates the Bushes for all sorts of reasons. The Bushes were involved in like 6 successful presidential races in some way, or 5, I believe, and they won almost all of them except one. And the one that they lost, nobody could have won against Bill Clinton. So why are we listening to a family who won one presidential election on an off year when everyone hated both candidates? It makes no sense to me.